I just saw a video and this guy was talking about, and I see it a lot on TikTok, about how close are we to the rapture. That's a common question. Well, just to let you all know, God's chosen people, and let me clear this up, because a lot of people think that when people say God chosen people, that these are God's chosen people are the ones that never gave up faith and knowing in our Father. They has never blasphemed our Father. They kept their faith and knowing and did not let this world contaminate their mind, body, or spirit in their Father. They walked every day in faith and knowing when it comes down to our Father. So these are the chosen ones, okay? So whenever you hear me say chosen one, that's what I mean. Because I know a lot of people, they're like, well, what do you mean by chosen? Because they feel out of place or whatever. But anyway, what I will say is that one thing about the rapture, this is why it says that even the Son of God doesn't even know when the rapture is going to happen. Because if you look at it, time really don't exist. See, we as human living on earth, we is consumed by time and months and days. See, if you took all of that away, we wouldn't have time. We wouldn't have months or days or weeks. So basically, the coming of our Father is imminent. He can come at any given moment. Like, it can just happen. Like, I can die right now. You can die right now. So the rapture can happen at any given moment. There is no specific time, because time really don't exist. When we go back home, there will be no such thing as time. This is why it says in the Bible that even the Son and the angels don't even know what time that our Father is going to return, because time don't exist. He is going to just come. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say, oh, God is going to come Thursday at 9 o'clock. There's no such thing as Thursday at 9 o'clock. So our Thursday at 9 o'clock could be Wednesday at 4:30. There is no such thing as time. So this is why it says in the Bible that no man knows the day or the hour. And the reason why no man knows the day or the hour, because there's no such thing as time. We don't know when he's coming, because time don't exist. We don't know. So if time don't exist, then that means he's just going to come. But what I will tell you is that the fact that he gave us clues on when he's coming, everything that is going on in life right now are the signs of his coming. The fact that we see the world for what it is, and we see this great deceived, we see this great manipulation, we see these great lies, and everything is coming out, and we see these wars, we see this starvation, we see these murders, we see these pestilence, we see these diseases, we see these demons, we having these dreams. These are the signs of the end time that our Father is coming. Because he's not going to give us an actual day that he is coming, because time don't exist. But he's going to tell us what is going to be going on when he do come. This is why it says he's going to come and the word is going to be like in the days of Noah. Because he can't tell us an exact time. He can only tell us like what's going to happen. So right now, we are already in the days of Noah. So right now, we are basically living in grace. We are living in mercy. And what I mean by that is that every single day when you wake up, you have the opportunity to give your life to our Creator. You have the opportunity to give your life to our Father, because you have that grace and mercy to do so, because you still have time to do it. So each day that we are living in these end times, we are living off of grace and mercy. Because each day that you are living, you can repent. You can give your life to God. You can give your life to our Creator, and you can be forgiven, and you can repent, and you can get saved. So we are living in grace and mercy. That's why it says in the end times, a lot of people is going to get saved, but they won't repent. You understand what I'm saying? But what I will say is that God's chosen people, they are going to feel his coming before he actually comes. You know how when you're in the hospital and the doctors and the nurse tells you that the patient was happy and laughing and joking, then the next day the patient just died. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you see somebody in the hospital and you went to go see him and it's like, how did he die? And yesterday when I went to go see him, he was laughing and joking and playing around and he was for the laugh. We just knew he was getting better, and how he just died? Because he had God with him. And he was enjoying his last moment, and he had that glory over him. He had that joy over him, so he had nothing to fear. So what I will say is that God's chosen people are going to feel his energy before it actually comes. Because before our Father comes on earth, he is going to pour his energy onto his people. And they are going to be happy. They are going to be glorified. They are going to be laughing. They are going to be joking. They are going to be happy because they're going to feel his coming, while the others going to be like, what the hell is she happy for? We living in tribulations, and this person happy? Like, what's she happy and laughing about? Ain't nothing to be happy about. Like we dying right now, you know what I'm saying? So they're going to feel his coming because they're going to feel the glory coming through them. They're going to feel his coming. So when he do come and take his people, they are already going to know what is going on. See, this is why you have to build that connection, because before God comes, he's going to reveal himself through you. He's going to put that light in you. He's going to let that light shine through you. So to all the ones that is still left on earth, that is not going to die, that is going to live to see the day of the rapture, believe me, before our Father comes, you are going to know it days ahead. You are going to feel it. You're going to know it. You are going to be happy. You're going to be in joy. You're going to know it. And next thing you know, you're going to just drop dead. But you won't die, though. You're just going to get reborn again and be your true self. So you're not going to actually die.